Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Well, I think this is part 9 of the Stranding walkthrough. So we played about 12 hours, 49% of the story. So let's start going. Let's Stranding 2 on the beach. Again, before we start, performance mode. Deliver.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network. We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, this looks like Dabara.
Order completed. Well done. What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed home.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a baby from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove babies from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them. Please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Overall. Oh crap, I had to go 6,000 bytes. It's far there. Okay, there's a way. Let's go to safe house.
So great.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Later.
Hey, Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Okay, there you go. Hey, it's not allowing me to jump. I'm confused. Alright, so maybe there's a way. Let's go to the surface. Okay, so let's go. Activate the remote. Okay, now let's see. There you go, beat jump. And over here. Well, that fast travel is fast. And let's activate.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, let's head out.
Vehicle ready. Please drive through. Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, we'll get into the vehicle. Okay, we got new roads over here. Let's move. Thousand kilometers. Yeah, it's years on far. Even if it's copyright. Even if it comes copyrighted. This player. Story of Rainy. Tomorrow. Let's move that up. Music player. Seriously? So you're gonna play music outside?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
This challenge.
Chiral network coverage.
And we are now in the system.
Sam, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies.
Nice.
Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. It seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a delight.
Let's deliver.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. I've got no complaints about the condition. Job done. Now our work can proceed without further delay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the THV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Damn it. Singing is the beach call. Sam. Sam.
Alright guys, let's go.
Bye, Sam.
Hello. Let's go to surface.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Okay, so it seems this is going to be a boss battle.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Okay, let's go to garage. Not garage. Fabricate equipment. It's the weapon. Guys, I got a message. Let me read that. Vehicle backpack, auto range, and let's head out. Let's take one more thing. So let's take 2 of these. One of these, one of these, one of these. Fair enough.
Feels good.
Damn! Can't say nothing. Okay, where are we?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So then guys, let me check.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Let's fight them.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, let's fight them. Equip. Combat is a huge improvement from the first game. Let's go this. Yeah, this game plus overplay is similar to Metro Game 5 Phantom Pain. Okay, my ammo's not depleted. Let's take grenade launcher.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Hack and destroy.
Okay, those fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start getting Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Some guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Okay guys, that is a great cutscene, the fight sequence between Hicks and the Red Samurai. Let me go urinate and come back. Continue. Oh yeah, we already. But let's take this weapon and get that out. Alright, let's move and get into our car and get that out.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Okay, next song. Geese Bucknorian.
Now entering Cairo network coverage.
Whoops. That was song skips. Gonna wait here till the song.
Feels good.
Yeah, indeed. The song is just excellent. On another level, mind you. I mean, songs in Death Stranding, not just that song. This is enough. Let's turn off the music. Or else I get cooperated the hell out of by the corporations.
Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Yeah, we got our music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I wonder when they will unlock to the wild. To the wild.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes, deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
That's again very funny. Okay, let's get up.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
So basically, this time Higgs is giving weapon all over the world so they got war and kill each other to extinction instead of using extinction entity, and he wants us to suffer. Let's use shower. Yeah, now let's get this start first.
Feels good.
Take. Okay, so where should we pick up our assignment? Motherhood terminal. Right, let's get in the car.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Yeah, so we need to deliver the coffin, the mechanic.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, so I'm here. I need to go here, pick this up.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Retrieve the coffin. Okay, so that's where we okay, that you're wrong, you didn't got stuck. Let us move.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's move right there. Sure, listen.
This must be their territory.
Enemy reinforcements? But how?
Damn, that is that's slow motion. Destroyed everyone. Hello, mommy. So let me check something. The gameplay is really good with this.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Let's go get the coffin. Okay, where is the coffin again? Oh, here.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Okay, so that's the coffin X1.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
No, you know, let me set something up. Right, it's wrong.
Feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, the space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the high? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming, but you don't want to escape anymore. So I say, hey, tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do not say another word. I'm feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, the space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the high? Your smiling face is like a big ship in the sky. I'm playing my guitar, 'cause time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming, but you don't want to escape anymore. So I say, hey, tell me about your favorite day. The empty sky is coming,
ഏ എന്റെ ബാത്റൂം ഈ മനസ്സിലാണ് മമ്മി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓ സിസേഴ്സ്. ഓക്കെ. Oh, okay, guys, that was an excellent song. Yeah, let's continue the game. Let's go deliver this coffee.
Just a bit further now.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that...
Alright, let's double.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Looks great to me. Thanks for taking such good care of it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Let's say another one. Let's not say another one.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Travel 105. Nice.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Sure. Second, guys. Alright, next.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Hey, isn't this Woodkid? Yeah, this is Woodkid, the music director, or rather, for the To the Wild.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, So we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Alright, let's get inside.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
You... Sam... I need to tell. I'm so sorry, Sam.
Me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up, and that's quite far from your final destination. The DH3 Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Go to the surface. Oh crap, I forgot the bath. Please.
Getting go. Cheese. Woo. Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose? That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento. I love it. You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
Later. So this is the sequence that pissed off GameSpot. What is a GameStop? In GameSpot. Oh, I forgot again. We can fast travel. Let's fast travel. Okay, let me. Okay. Go to private room. Okay, let's fast travel. That is. All right. Now let's use shot. All right. Let's go to surface.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh no. I have no idea what to do. Let's go with that. Okay, we're just gonna restart again. Second, guys. Alright. Let's try that again.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh, okay. So let's see. That failed again.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Got everything wrong. Let's try that again.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay, there you go. You got to correct and see if I need.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
I don't understand what's the point of these choices. Vehicle data. 2 more.
Feels good.
Alright, let's go pick up our order.
Very impressive work, sir. That's
I got a notification that PSN sale tomorrow. Okay, let's take an orders.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Commencing route creation.
Wrong. we'll go from here, here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Rotate onto the thing. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go through. You know what? Let's get caught so I can finish the boss right away. What weapons do you have? The release. Okay, let's get caught.
Feel them, Sam. They're very close now.
You know what? Let's put everything on there. Wait till they come back with you. Press the wrong button. Okay, let's use cargo management. From here. Okay, let's get caught. Come on, let's get caught. Oh no! Wait. I thought we had to fight a boss instead. Okay, let's Look at that. Well, I'm loading back. From
Good evening, Sam.
So we went through a wrong. $6,000. Did we surpass PT Doctor in game? This was a kind.
You're mine.
We are in the rainbow.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That's the way.
Okay, that one is only this one. Hey, portals.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Okay, so how do I get up from here? Let's look. That will be sure.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Then let's try going through that.
Gotcha. Look that one. Snag.
Wowzer!
Oops. Yeah, this is one we had. here. Straight.
Gotcha.
Hopefully that's the way. And more things don't get done.
Look that one.
Oh crap. Yeah, let's go. Please don't get damaged. It's still working. Yeah, it's still working.
Snag.
Yeah, from here, which way? That way. Oh, there's a road ahead. There is a road.
Feels good.
And now we're in the road. The rain effect is the rain effect is looking good. Or rain effect. Yeah, we will check which from here. Definitely gonna be hunting.
Gotcha.
Okay, so from here. Yeah, maybe we need to go through here.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
know what, let's save so that if we die or make it a oh no. Okay, go back.
That one.
Okay, now let's see if we can save. Yeah, let's save. Okay, how many percentage is story left? 44% story left. Okay, this is the boss battle. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's see this. And there we go.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Alright, let's go pick up our stuff.
Got a little cargo on it.
Okay.
Shelf in the back.
Now let's go and off-road everything that we don't need. Okay, get in the vehicle.
creation. Delivery.
Snag.
Okay, now we go through here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay, we got a new node over there. I don't know. Why don't we use play to the wilder? Now where is it? To the wilder. Yeah, there is to the wilder piano version. Add to that. Oh.
Now entering chiral network.
Okay, we are in the network. Music. Now let's play this one. This is to the wilder piano version.
All the words that I won't get to say, things that time steals and turns to pain.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route. Delivery route finalized.
Alright, that is a wonderful song. And now it's right. The ghost hunt.
Enough already.
Yeah, this big. Let's fight another boss. Okay, there you go, got it.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Okay, they just kill it in 3 seconds. And it's dead. Okay.
Keep it up, Sam.
Footwear road. Do I have another footwear? I think I do. Destroy.
This the right size? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.